Darryl, a useful workout tonight?
Definitely, yeah. A completely different challenge from Saturday. A challenge that we will face at points during League 2 this season. But I don't think we reacted very well to it. I don't think we handled it very well. Kilwinning got in our faces early on. They were pressing us, and we were just making the wrong decisions. We were trying to constantly play. We're just saying to them, if teams are in your face like that, sometimes you just need to play.
I take it you didn't ask Kilwinning specifically to up the ante tonight, but it certainly was chalk and cheese from Saturday's game.
We knew it was going to be different. That's why we were keen to get this game going. Like I say, completely different challenge. We have to kind of play a different way. After the first 10 minutes, me and Jamie were not very pleased. 10 minutes into the game, and it got slightly better at points during the first and second half with wee moments, but just not enough.
To be fair, Stranraer, we were making a fair number of changes compared. Kilwinning pretty much kept the same 11 until about 50-60 minutes, so it's always going to be tough when you make that number of changes, but it did give you the opportunity to run the rule over a few trialists. You also brought in Rory Langan, Craig Ross, Joe Moore. So what are you looking for these guys to bring the squad this season?
As much as they can. Quality on the ball, bravery. We want to bring boys in that are going to be brave. They're going to look for the ball. They're not going to hide behind players. Because the way we want to play this year, we're going to need that. We want players to be brave, get on the ball, not worry too much about making mistakes. We'll be on your case more if you're hiding in games, and the boys all bring that. Good quality, good work ethic, and they're good lads as well. Good to have in the changing room, and that's what we're going to be looking at for anyone else that comes in as well.
Sometimes that's a big thing as well. It's whether they actually fit in to the group. Not more than their football ability, but in some respects as much as that.
It's just as much, yeah. It's just as important, because if you've got a real quality player, fits in with everything, but then he's going to be a bad egg or he's not going to be good in the changing room dynamic, then it's something that you really need to consider. It's massive, especially in the modern day.
Apologies for the midges, we can't
they're chewing me here.
Control them. You also had a fair number of trialists there, so is it fair to say you've seen some of these guys at least a couple of times in matches now, and probably in training as well, so still interest being pursued there?
We've seen 245s from some of them.
It's not a lot, I suppose, in the scheme of things.
It would be a bit harsh to kind of judge people over that. So, the gaffer will have a word with me and Robbo probably tomorrow, the next day. We'll start making preparations for Thursday's training, and then looking forward to the Wraith game.
And we've obviously spoken to Jamie about the new role that he's in, but how are you enjoying it? A change of scene for you?
I love it. It's a completely different buzz from when you're playing. Obviously still kind of learning as I go, but I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely, I'm so happy, so buzzing. When you do things in training and then you see it happening on a match day and stuff like that, it feels great. It's a great feeling.
So you genuinely hope not to be on the pitch this season, or we're not going to see you again up front?
Hopefully not. Hopefully it's going well enough that we don't even have to consider that route. I'll still be registered, and I'm not retired or anything like that. So, but yeah, hopefully I'm not needed at all. That would be good.
Onwards to Wraith Rovers on Saturday, another friendly, and just gradually the push goes on towards competitive football.
Yep. We'll be looking to get more boys, 60 minutes probably, rather than the raft of changes at half time that we knew we were going to be doing in the first two games. Be looking more to start building a starting 11 going forward to the cup game starting.